Jack Black, the energetic and multifaceted entertainer known for his roles in films like School of Rock and Kung Fu Panda, recently opened up about a particularly memorable yet unaired sketch from his time hosting Saturday Night Live. During an appearance on a late-night talk show, the comedian delved into the story behind a skit titled Boys' Night Out, which was specially crafted for him by two legendary writers from the show's alumni, Amy Poehler and Emily Spivey. Black's enthusiasm for the piece was palpable as he recounted how the idea originated and why it ultimately didn't make it to air, offering fans a rare glimpse into the behind-the-scenes creative process of one of television's most iconic comedy institutions. The sketch concept stemmed from Black's own suggestion. Having hosted SNL multiple times since his initial appearance years ago, Black felt inspired to incorporate a musical element into his hosting stint. He approached Poehler with the pitch, explaining that he envisioned starting the show with a fun, upbeat song. Poehler, known for her sharp wit and impeccable comedic timing from her days as a cast member and writer on the show, took the idea and ran with it, collaborating with Emily Spivey to tailor the sketch specifically for Black's larger-than-life personality. The result was a bespoke piece that perfectly aligned with Black's rockstar persona, complete with a catchy chorus that celebrated the joys of a guys-only evening. The lyrics of the song, as Black enthusiastically recalled, went something like this: "Boys night out / boys night out / now we're really rockin' / and the chicks are all squawkin' forward / 'cause we're talking about a boys night out." The premise was straightforward yet hilariously relatable. A man seizing the opportunity for a wild night with his buddies while his wife is away for the day. It played into classic tropes of male bonding, exaggerated freedom and over-the-top antics, all delivered through Black's signature high-energy performance style. The host of the talk show described it as capturing that quintessential excitement of unrestricted fun, with Black belting out the tune in his trademark enthusiastic manner. During the rehearsal and table read, the sketch seemed to land well with certain audiences. Black noted that he and the live studio crowd during the late-night appearance found it genuinely amusing, erupting in laughter at the absurdity and charm of the number. There was something inherently fun about the idea. A grown man treating a simple evening without domestic responsibilities as the ultimate party opportunity, complete with rockin' vibes and playful, dated slang that added to the comedic retro feel. Poehler and Spivey's writing shone through in the clever wordplay and rhythmic structure, making it feel like a mini rock concert embedded in the variety show format. However, not everyone shared the same enthusiasm. When the sketch was presented to the broader team and tested in the usual SNL decision-making process, it didn't resonate as strongly. Black humorously described the reaction as the piece really taking a dumpski, a colorful way of saying it bombed spectacularly with the key decision-makers. In the high-stakes environment of live television, where every minute counts and sketches must appeal to a wide audience, this one simply didn't make the cut. SNL is notorious for its cutthroat selection process. Many brilliant ideas end up on the cutting room floor each week, and Boys' Night Out joined that unfortunate club. Reflecting on the experience, Black expressed no bitterness, instead highlighting the joy of collaboration with talents like Poehler and Spivey. Their involvement made the sketch special, even if it remained unseen by the public. Poehler, a comedy powerhouse who has transitioned seamlessly from SNL to starring in shows like Parks and Recreation and directing films, brought her unique perspective on everyday absurdities. Spivey, another veteran writer with credits on numerous hit comedies, complemented that with her keen sense of character-driven humor. Together they created something that, in Black's eyes, was tailor-made and full of potential. This story underscores the unpredictable nature of comedy creation. What works in one room might flop in another, and timing, cultural context, and audience tastes all play roles. The chorus's playful, slightly cheeky language might have felt too edgy or outdated for some, or perhaps it didn't fit the overall tone of that particular episode. Nonetheless, Black's retelling brought the sketch to life for fans, allowing them to imagine what could have been. A raucous opening number with Black strutting across the stage, guitar in hand perhaps, rallying the cast into a full-blown boys' night celebration. In broader terms, Black's career has always thrived on such bold, musical-infused performances. From his Tenacious D days with Kyle Gass, where rock anthems meet hilarious lyrics, to his animated voice work in live-action roles, music is a core part of his comedic arsenal. Sharing this unaired gem highlights how SNL serves as a playground for such experimentation, even if not everything sees the light of day. Fans of the show often clamor for released unaired sketches, and stories like this fuel that fascination. Moreover, the anecdote speaks to the enduring legacy of SNL's writing team. Alumni like Poehler and Spivey continue to influence comedy long after their time on the show, mentoring and creating for new generations. Black's appreciation for their work was evident, as he credited them for making the sketch Rockin' in every sense. Though it didn't air, the piece lives on in Black's memory as a fun, bespoke creation that captured the essence of carefree fun. Expanding on Black's hosting history, he has brought his unique blend of humor and musical talent to the stage multiple times, always leaving a mark with memorable monologues and sketches. This particular unaired one adds to the mythology of SNL's vault of lost treasures. Perhaps one day in a special compilation or anniversary show, fans might get to see it. Until then, Black's vivid description paints a picture of what was almost a highlight, a song about boys letting loose written by comedy royalty, performed with unbridled energy.